just need these witches to get me to the end.
I want my prize!
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. If you're looking for a break into the extraordinary, there are a ton of lesser-known fantasy series just waiting to be found. From magical escapades to fabled supernatural stories, these undiscovered gems will take you to realms you had no idea existed. So get ready to discover your next fantasy fixation with these top 5 fantasy shows. Now let's start the video. Number 5, His Dark Materials.
Can't bring people back from the dead.
You have to try.
What if we don't come back?
Then we will have died doing something important.
It is a fantasy drama television series written by Jack Thorne, set in a multi-world reality, with the action moving from one world to another. The series is based on Philip Pullman's trilogy of the same name and opens in an alternative world where all human souls manifest as animal companions called demons. The story follows the life of a young girl named Lyra, an orphan living with the scholars at Jordan College, Oxford, in a world governed by the magisterium, a religious and political body. Lyra discovers a dangerous secret that involves Lord Asriel and Marisa Coulter, and is the subject of a witch's prophecy that she will change the world, which also links Lyra's destiny to Will Perry, a teenager from the conventional world who is himself being pursued by figures connected to his long-lost father. Season 3 follows Lyra and Will on their most perilous journey yet to save both their worlds from the impending war against the Authority. Number 4, Agatha All Along.
The Witch's Road will give you the thing you want most, if you make it to the end. The road is a death wish.
Heard you guys were having a party.
It is a fantasy superhero television miniseries created by Jack Schaefer, based on Marvel Comics featuring the character Agatha Harkness. 3 years after being trapped under a magical spell in the town of Westview, New Jersey, the story picks up sometime after the events of WandaVision and follows the witch Agatha Harkness, played by Kathryn Hahn, who escapes with the help of a mysterious teenager who wishes to face the trials of the legendary Witch's Road, a magical gauntlet said to grant travelers what they desire most. Without her magical powers, Agatha and the teen form a new coven of witches to face the trials while contending with some of Agatha's old enemies. Along the way, tensions rise within the group as secrets and hidden motives threaten to derail their quest. If you liked the show WandaVision, then this series is for you. Number 3, Interview with the Vampire.
I was not yet ready to hunt, but desperate to feed.
It's best to let the food come to you.
It is a gothic fantasy horror series developed by Roland Jones for AMC. Based on the Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice, the plot follows the life story of Louis de Pointe-du-Lac, a Creole man in 1910s New Orleans who becomes a vampire at the hands of Lestat de Liancourt. As told to a modern-day journalist named Daniel Malloy, the series chronicles their complex and abusive relationship, the addition of the teenage vampire Claudia, and the resulting decades-long quest for revenge and answers across the globe. The narrative is told through a series of interviews that take place in the present day, which are interspersed with flashbacks to the past. The narrative delves into complex, often toxic relationships, including the central homoerotic dynamic between Louis and Lestat, and explores the connection between desire, bloodlust, and violence. Number 2, Lock and Key.
Hello? Are you my echo?
Yes.
It is a fantasy drama television series developed by Carlton Cuse, Meredith Averill, and Aaron Eli Colette. Based on the comic book series of the same name by Joe Hill, the plot centers on 3 siblings who, after their father is murdered, move into his ancestral home, the Key House, where they discover magical keys that unlock various powers and secrets. Their exploration awakens a demonic presence that was imprisoned long ago known as Dodge, a demon that is determined to acquire the keys and their powers to carry out its own malevolent plans. As the Lock children explore the keys, they must learn to control the powers of the keys and protect themselves from the demon, and also have to deal with the ordinary challenges of life in a new town. Lock and Key explores how past events and trauma can be passed down through generations, and how the Lock family must confront their history to break the cycle. Number 1, Fallen.
You didn't tell her?
Says it's cursed. You fall in love, but then all it takes is a kiss, and she's gone.
It is a romantic fantasy television series based on the 2009 novel of the same name by Lauren Kate. The plot centers on Lucinda Price, a teen sent to the Sword Cross Reform School after a suspicious death, where she becomes entangled in a love triangle with two mysterious boys, Daniel and Cam, who are fallen angels who have been in love with her for centuries and are on opposite sides of a celestial war. Luce, courted by two boys, must discover the truth about her past, why she is being pursued, and choose between Daniel and Cam, while navigating the celestial conflict between angels and demons. The series questions whether fate is predetermined or if characters can choose their own path, especially concerning Luce's choice between different forces. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.